Have you ever stopped to think what it might feel like to lose everything? I mean, everything? Your belongings, your home, maybe even those things that you thought were irreplaceable. Floods, fire, theft, water damage, mold, rodents, these things happen. And when they do, one of the things that I've noticed is something very, very interesting. Some people feel grief. They mourn the loss of what was familiar and also what may have given them a sense of security. But on the flip side of that, some people feel a huge, unexpected sense of relief. It's fascinating, isn't it? How the same situation can really bring up completely opposite emotions. So let me ask you, if you lost everything, how would you feel? And why? What would you miss the most out of all of your belongings? And what would you actually want back? Now, this might be a tough situation or a tough question to think about, but it's also a really powerful one because it helps you to get really, really clear on what matters to you. I mean, here's the thing. When you're decluttering your space, it's not about just getting rid of more stuff to just get rid of more stuff. It's about making those intentional choices in every single thing that you do. Everything in your home is taking up your time, it's taking up your energy, and it's taking up your attention. Think about it. Every item you own has to be managed. This is something we've heard umpteen times, okay? It needs to be cleaned, it needs to be organized, it needs to be stored and repaired and replaced. And even if it's just sitting there, it's taking up space. It's not just the physical space, but the mental space and the emotional space as well. So the question isn't just, do I like this or does it spark joy? It's actually deeper than that. Ask yourself, is this worth my time and energy that it's taking from me? Or would I really just feel lighter without it? Now, this doesn't mean that you need to get rid of absolutely everything. That's not what I'm talking about. And you guys know that that's not how I operate. And this is not about extremes. It's really about finding that balance of what feels right for you. Now, I want us to go back to that question. If you lost everything, what would you truly miss? And what would you realize you're actually okay with letting go of? Now, for some people, this is a huge light bulb moment, like massive. And a lot of people, when they kind of have this aha moment, they start to see all the stuff in their surroundings, all their belongings differently. And it's, they start to see it as something that they're not obligated to hold on to, but that it's a choice that, you know what, I'm choosing to keep this thing in my life and in my surroundings. So as you're decluttering over the next couple of weeks, I want you to keep this in mind. You're not just clearing out stuff just to clear out stuff. I know there's a lot of challenges that are going on. I know one of the things that we're doing is a 365-day decluttering challenge. And every single day, I have you go through one specific area or do one specific thing. But again, all of this is about recognizing what life and lifestyle that you have and are moving into, and what is just really not serving a purpose anymore in your life. Like, what is that old, outdated stuff that you're not using, that's taking up space, that's taking up your time and your energy and your attention? So again, this isn't just moving stuff out to just move it out. What you're doing is you're creating space. You're creating space for clarity, for peace, and what truly matters in your life. And again, you are moving into a new version of yourself. This is one of the things we talk about all the time here on this channel, is it's not just about the environmental decluttering. There's 8 other types of clutter besides the physical clutter. And so often people start with the environmental clutter to open up the idea of and possibility of what it might look like to start decluttering some of those other 8 types of clutter. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this. What would you miss if you lost everything? And what would you feel relieved to let go of? Share that in the comments and know that I read every single one of them. Now, if this sparks something within you, please hit subscribe for more conversations like this. And also, if you found today's video helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you know every single time an episode and video is released. For more support and resources, click the links below, and I will see you in the next video.